What's up? Oh, so bear with me. I'm just tweeting stuff out, y'all. So come on in the room. I got 4 people on, y'all. Let's go. This shit is out. Come on. As soon as you come on the feed, hit the like button. Come on, y'all. We got to get these people. Let's get these. Come on, y'all. We got to share it out. Come on, babe. Where y'all tuning in from? Come on, give y'all a minute. And yes, this one is live. This is live. This one is live right now. This is definitely live. Okay. So if you have Instagram, please share this out on Instagram, YouTube. I'm on Twitter, formerly known as X. Okay. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. So let me set up my. Oh, snap. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm just tagging people, y'all. So bear with me. All right. So let's set this Instagram up. And if you come to this cipher, you better come with some facts. Okay. So we're gonna have some fun. So let me know where y'all tuning in from. I'm gonna put the comment box up there. Let me know where y'all. Are we good? Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Are we good? Make sure y'all can hear me first before we start this. So if y'all have, are we good? Mike's check. Somebody give me a hallelujah. Make sure we good here, man. know what's going on. So give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get somebody to hit me to see are we live. Can somebody hit the button? I mean, let me know, because I don't even know if we live. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I might be getting shadow banned right about now. Okay. Oh, you can hear me? Thank you, family. I appreciate you. So I just had to get an amen from somebody. God darn it. You know, the crazy part is people think this is a because I figured this thing out, right? How to record things when at nighttime. So people believe it's me up at 3 or 4, 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. Nah, it's recording, people. So what I do with the late videos, and I have more lined up, I'm going to be doing pre-recordings and just giving it a time. And I'm going to post up the time. I'm going to post up the videos when I do it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So they're going to be short videos. Some of them are not going to have sound in it. It's just going to be me showing pictures. So shout out to Jamal. What's up? So yeah, that's how I'm going to be doing it. So some of them going to be 15 minutes. A video like the video I did yesterday. If y'all want that video with James Smalls and KRS-One and I, please email me. Okay. How many of y'all saw the short 18-minute clip? It's about 2 hours and some change, people. 2 hours and some change. I don't know if y'all saw that, but if you didn't see it, go check it out. So I'm playing around right now, right? What's up, Jamal? I'm playing around with something to see how this thing's works. So yeah. So yes, this one is live. So I'm going to be cutting down a lot of stuff. And my people was like, yo, your hater probably hate that right now. He's probably talking to the screen. So let me just show y'all what it is before we start, okay? This was the video last night. If you want the whole video, you can definitely reach out to me. I do have it. Go ahead, brother Small. Let me let. So this is the video. If y'all want it. The email is right there. So if y'all want this, please email me, and I can email the file directly to you. Okay, so this is how I got to get people to support me. That's the video from last night. So if you want the whole video, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, y'all shit is out on X. Told you I got a lot of videos, people. This is about life. Real life. No, Smalls, you can go ahead and talk, Smalls. Go ahead, brother Small. Let me let you got the teacher. If you want this video, yeah, man. So we just want to get on here, man, and give, you know, it's 2 hours and some change, people. Okay. So please email me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Y'all ready to rock and roll with me? Yes, this one is live. And I told you, people don't appreciate you when you're on these feeds like this, people. They truly don't. So it's going to be rough. I'll be getting people to texting me, emailing me about doing their shows. I mean, like, it's all good. But what am I getting out of it? Okay, so listen up. We're going to have some fun, y'all. Let's strap in, share out. If you have X, please share this out on X right now. XX live. Please hit the like button, hit the up, hit the thumbs up button, hit your notifications, people. Okay, so please, let's go. Because I'm so mother freaking Philly for life. Let's go. You can always tell an amateur from a seasoned pro. Let's have some fun, y'all. You can always tell an amateur from a seasoned pro. Come on, y'all. Let's share this out. Let's go. X, hit it on X. You can always tell an amateur from a seasoned pro. See them blow with stamina, see the flow. This is what you need to know. I keep the flow and keep it low. Spit the raw, the people know. This is all I'm seeing, yo. No one is unteachable, no one is unreachable. Look at how I steam on it. You can always tell an amateur from a seasoned pro. See them blow with stamina, see the flow. This is what you need to know. I keep the flow and keep it low. Spit the raw, the people
people know this is called MCing, y'all. No one is unteachable. No one is unreachable. Look at how I speak to you. Look at what I'm speaking through. When I speak, respect the technique. That's what you need to do. Big surprise, speakable. KRS is teaching you. Never leave the street and you. The system only weakens you. Exploiting keeping you. In poverty, they keeping you. That's why I'm freeing you. With a word like the preacher do. Me, I bring the peace to you. On the west, I bring the east to you. Down of the police.
Heard what he said? I'm from the east, but I'm in the west right now, but I'm gonna bring the east to you. Let's go. Do it again, Chris. Say it again. I'm told you I'm Philly for life.
That's why I'm freeing you with a word like the preacher do. Me, I bring the peace to you. On the west, I bring the east to you. Sound of the police to you. Really, I'm just teasing you. I'm trying to stay away from beef like them vegans do. But from me to you, the Glock 9, yep, I'm keeping two. What's freedom of speech? The radio is still bleeping you, deceiving you. The whole corrupt system I'm seeing through. Are you seeing it too, or are you blind? Open your mind. Know who we are and where you came from, better respect the name. Let's rock you with the one. Hey! Every time I spit the raw, I can hear them scream for more.
Come on, y'all. I need y'all to share this out. Let's go. XXX, Instagram, TikTok, whatever.
Always on a tour, freestyling on written raw. Break the jaw, hip hop, what I'm living for and spitting for. Money, power, and respect. This is what we did it for. Let me put the raw in it. On the block, you gotta get it. On the mic, I gotta spit it. Give me a grand, I gotta flip it. Give me the wine, I gotta sip it. Give me the time, I gotta rip it. Anytime, not specific. Plenty rhymes, truly gifted. Front back, place back. There's a stack, they blazing that. Say me that. Entertainment right over the crazy track. So theaters made for that. Festivals, we train for that. Nat Turner, Bookman, Gotti. Yo, I'm the same as that. Knowledge reigns supreme. I spit the crazy rap. Pioneer, legend, mastermind, philosopher. Yeah, you could say we that. Take it back. When it comes to the mic, yo, I'm a maniac. Temple of hip hop. To the top is where we take it at. Open your mind. Know who we are. And where you came from, better respect the name. Let's rock it with the one. Oh, yo. What do you think? Don't walk around. And where you came from, better respect the name. Let's rock it with the one. Oh, yo.
I told you I'm Philly for life, baby. Philly for life. Don't get it twisted. So, and saying that, let me give a shout out to my Philly family. I'm always back home. So y'all can jump on the feed. Y'all better hurry up. This is not no 10-hour goddamn, because I'm going to be doing short videos like I did this morning. So if y'all didn't see the video this morning, I posted up. There's only 18 minutes. But if you want the whole video with KRS One, James Smalls, and myself, you can reach out to me, okay? So this is the Philly fam. So only certain people would know exactly who I'm talking about. So I still go back to the hood. Even though I went through a lot of bullshit in the hood, but shout out to my family, the Munson family. So these are brothers I grew up with. Oh, in the heart of South Philadelphia, baby. In the heart of South Philly. So don't let them tell y'all that Sabir Bay don't go back to the hood. You never had something that good. So let's go a little further. Okay. Dre, what up, bruh? So hold up. So that's South Philadelphia. I told you I'm Philly for life, baby. You can take the man out of Philly, but not the Philly out the man. Let's go forward. Okay. This is Philly too. South Philadelphia, baby. And it's a whole lot in this picture. I ain't even gonna tell, but it's a lot that's going on in this picture. A lot of people got, think of my son Amir in the back. That's my nephew over there next to Amir. So this picture tells a lot. It's a lot of people that did a lot of time in here, murders in here. It's a lot of stuff that's going on in this particular picture. So this is in South Philadelphia too. This is what we call the Deuce, baby. The Deuce. South Philadelphia. And there's a lot of bullet wounds in these niggas too. There's a whole lot of niggas in here with bullet wounds. And I'm one of them. So don't think that I don't go back home in my hood. I told y'all I am Philly for life, big. For life. I bring the East to you. Yes, Philly for life. So what's up, brother Ray?
Peace, peace.
How you, man? Like I don't even, somebody was asking me. They actually DM me, say, "Yo, is this live?" I said, "Yeah, it's live, bro." Because I'm doing a lot of pre-recording videos. I'm doing a lot of pre-recording videos, and I'm putting them up. And the one I did with Karis One, peace, fam. I said if people want this whole video I did with Karis One and James Smalls, y'all can actually get it. Like I told you, you can purchase this, people. Just an email away.
Robert James Smalls.
What up? You can purchase this right now. I can email a file to you. Okay, let's do it one more time for the people that's in the back, brother. Y'all know you only got 18 minutes for this online. This was done. Damn, when did we do this? 2022? This is from 2022. Was you in that class? I don't think you was in that class.
This is about life.
So if y'all want it,
no, Smalls, you can go ahead.
J.A. was no joke, right?
No joke, brother. And J.A. Rogers, Carter G. Woodson, and I was just talking about Carter G. Woodson's book right here that I have. This one was 200.
Wow.
So holla at your boy if y'all want that video. Trust me, if you watch that video, so don't let these so-called black conscious people tell you, oh, Sabir, don't do this. No, I just don't let people take advantage of me, because this is what's happening in this. I'm seeing unfold in what you call conscious community. We did a video yesterday, a class yesterday. Was it yesterday, Dre? Yesterday, right?
It
It was yesterday. Oh yeah, because you went to go see the fireworks. I don't mean to tell your business, but you went to go see the fireworks. But yeah, I did a class yesterday on the Moriscos, and I didn't show people the book because Dre has the book. My brother Jamal has the book. Quite a few people I shared the video with have this book about the Moriscos. And if you want to know anything that happened to our people here, man, let me tell you something. You gotta join the classes, B. So real rap. So we spoke about the Moriscos, and I forgot to bring this up, brother. This is in Cordoba, Spain. Look, Moriscos. That's in Cordoba. I forgot to bring it to show you that. So it's other videos and photos that I have when I was in Cordoba, Spain. This is so peaceful and it's so clean. It's so crazy though to actually walk through here in Cordoba. It's freaking amazing, bro. But you gotta study history, be like a lot of these dudes don't show y'all what they're talking about. This is why, and it's a book called Civics, American Civics, right? So how many of y'all ever saw this block before, heard this block before on this feed? Any of y'all, even some of these Moors, have you ever heard of this block or saw this block? I told y'all got to join my classes, man. This Sunday, we're doing another class on Sunday. Only on Zoom. On Zoom. James Smalls is pushing for reparation. United States is bankrupt. I don't know. Listen, you got to talk to James Smalls. You should get the video. You got to talk to James. I can't speak for James Smalls. You should. I could get him on the phone, but for what? What am I proving? I'm here in the flesh. They telling you about what James Smalls pushing for. Listen, I already told you I spoke on reparations. I spoke on it in 2008. 2008, I spoke on reparations at the University of District of Columbia. So my thing is like, what I'm seeing even in this conscious community, brother Dre, is that people will jump on anything. That goes for anybody. Negroes would jump on anything like a hoe in heat. Even some of these conscious people that y'all watch every day, I watch them flip-flop. I swear to God. You see, I was consistent. I'm consistent. I don't know why James Smart. I don't even know why half of these conscious people do what they do. But if you look at Sabir Bay, why you think you don't want to be in a room with me? Because I've been on that straight path. Brother Taj, straight path. You know, we have these blinders on that we don't see right nor left. Like a horse when they race, the horse don't see right nor left. He stays focused. See what happens, what I'm starting to find out in the United States, honestly, bro, niggas do anything for money in the States, to be famous, whatever, because you still haven't studied history. They really haven't studied real history. So every little thing, this place, honestly, the United States will stress you out. I ain't say America, if you notice that, right? The United States will stress you the freak out. Straight up. It would. Because what it is, we keep trying to keep up with somebody else. I have never, I thank my mother and I thank my father, especially. We never tried to keep up with anybody. It was 9 of us in the household together. My father used to have this saying, bro, real rap. My father used to always tell the boys to buy a station wagon or a pickup truck. Why did he say that? He said, because you can always move something in a station wagon and always have money in a station wagon. Niggas be trying to buy fancy cars. You can't put shit in there. So my mother, she was trying to keep a car note. And that stuff stresses you because you got to keep the car note up, the mortgage up, all the craziness. You think you ain't colonized, nigga. Think about it for me. You're colonized. So my father was the type of person that if you ain't got it, don't get it. And they were married for 53, 54 years. So I respect my father. My father built the whole damn near South Philadelphia, big. Straight up. So I understand now in what is happening to our people. And I lived long enough to see this is what is happening. Negroes, even in this content community, they don't have no more content, brother. If you notice, I keep flowing with content. If you notice that, Dre, I always got something different and I make it fun because I add stuff in it because it's based on facts. Y'all may say it's egotistical, whatever. It's none of that. It's just what it is. So these cats don't have no content. And when I go back home to stuff like this, I'm at peace when I'm home. Because you know why? Everybody in this picture will check me to make sure I'm straight. Nigga, don't forget any of that, homie. You don't see these conscious cats in no hoods like that. Or they go, name one of them that go back to their neighborhoods and do stuff. I'm being real because this nigga did like 20 years. This nigga did like 10 years. This nigga right here, this is our old here. I could walk through this whole picture. This nigga got homicide right there. But he beat the case, but I can walk you through everybody in this motherfreaking. So when you real recognize real, these niggas ain't real on social media, bro. They're not real. So shout out to Brother Taj. I talked to Brother Taj yesterday. And these are the people that don't get the support. If you see Taj, if y'all see Taj in the streets, y'all should be dropping Taj thousands of dollars every damn day. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Every day. Every day. Yo, brother, you good? So facts, as you know, can always prove true. They can be counted, measured, and documented in some way. Opinions of what people believe, right? Opinions of what people believe or think. So a belief system, which means what y'all get on social media. People tell y'all these things. They tell y'all. It's a belief system. So when you research this information, factology, when you fact check everything, these dudes on so even down to the boy, I don't even want to say his name. Well, I say it, F it, Chief X. That nigga don't fact check nothing. He get everything off the line, and you can pay attention to him. When he goes online, he waits. He notices. He gets mad at you. He get pissed off at you while he's over here Wikipedia. That's the fastest way you can look stuff up. No, it has to be in your freaking head. It has to be up here. Are you following me? So the real individuals who put the information out do not get the love and the support. And this is why every time I have ever did anything, brother, I had always brought Taj on. I was the first person. You can ask Taj this. When I started radio in Philadelphia, which y'all probably don't know, when I brought Taj Tariq Bey on the radio in Philadelphia, 2003, every lecture, every panel discussion, I have always brought Taj in. Most of the stuff y'all don't even know. Do you know we did a video called the Triple Light Tour? Did y'all know that? Oh, I got the video too. So when I was doing radio, which these new people don't know, you see that says Dred Scott. What it says, 2005, brother? That's Sabir Bay Radio. 2005. All these people telling you about Dred Scott case. Sovereignty. Seminar. Sovereignty. Civil Alert, 2004. Stop it. And if you think this is about Brad, no, it's my resume, people. I want you to understand this is a resume. So all of this stuff that y'all hearing now is called second down or second down handies or whatever you want to call it. It's not facts, people. So the real people who put the work in, not the Wikipedia surfers, research everything, fact check all these dudes on these feeds. And don't ever think that you're going to play Sabir Bey or pimp Sabir Bey. I do classes. If you want to purchase the classes, you can. I did the Overstanding the Language of Law. You can purchase that also. I did it from 2001. I got stuff. I was in law libraries, breaking down reparations, breaking down all of these things. Shout out to my elder King, who will actually come to the law library with me in Philadelphia. So if you're not about this, I can't hold your hand. If you want to get the classes, I told y'all before, brother, I would love to come back to Philadelphia, but you have to have the resources to do it. And we can spend a whole day, the whole day in Jenkins Law Library in Philadelphia. And I can walk y'all through, but you have to rent the room. You have to rent the room in there. What we think that we're supposed to give everything for free. I give y'all my time for free on this feed every day. And shout out to my brother Jamal. Shout out to my brother Dre, because these cats come to the class every freaking time. It doesn't complain about the price or all. So we doing one on Sunday, y'all, with my brother Lagussa on Ethiopia. We're doing one on Sunday. So you can't register on that day. You have to pay beforehand. Okay, so I'm going to get his information, how we're going to do this, you know. So this is the brother right here. He's going to speak on this on Sunday. So this is all I'm doing, brother. So I'm going to be doing short videos, but this is going to be Sunday. I don't know if it's going to be from this book. If y'all want these, email me too. You can email me also. So give me 1 second. Because and it's crazy. Like, once you understand the history and you tie into Ethiopia, into who the Moors are or the Zegwe people, oh my God. He don't talk about it. I'm just saying, he don't talk about this, but this is going to be on Sunday. I don't know if it's going to be this book or the other book. I don't even know which one we're going to do yet, but we're going to have some fun on this Sunday, y'all. Okay. So, y'all got time. Y'all got less than 2 minutes if you want to come on the feed. Again, it's Factology. I don't care about your feelings, B, if I'm wrong about anything. So let me share something with you before we get in started. Y'all see the title, right? You see the title that's on here? But let me, how many people know who this person is also? Y'all know who this is? You know who that is right there, bro?
Yeah.
Say that again?
He is, they're beside the Michigan Hillside. That's his son.
But who is he though?
Brother Muhammad.
You see the other person behind him, right? That's Supreme Captain Mustafa. So I'm gonna play this video. So that's my brother Ishmael. No, that's Farrakhan's son behind him, but this is Ishmael. So let me play this video, and I want y'all to pay attention, okay? That's Mustafa behind him. That's the minister's son, and this is Elijah Muhammad's son. But pay attention to this.
Has been observed and celebrated by Black people.
That's right.
In the white man's holiday, celebrating the white man's independence
That's
to
Mustafa
become a free and sovereign nation under their banner, the red, white, and blue. But this day is special because it is on this day that God in the scriptures that was prophesied to come under the title Son of Man chose to introduce himself to the black man and woman of America and declare this day, the 4th of July, our independence, which means he declared that we as a people are free, justified, and are being made equal to all mankind. So the 4th of July is a day for us to celebrate, not in the independence of white folk, but to now celebrate our independence and let us get busy in building a nation of our own.
So let me explain this to y'all for 1 second. In a way, I respect, that's my brother Ishmael. But the crazy part is there is no black nation. But he did mention this. He said sovereign. Did he or did he not say sovereign? He said sovereign, right? So let me quote sovereign to y'all, sovereign people to y'all. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. See Scott versus Sanford. So let me quote this one more time. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. And this is what it says, see Scott versus Sanford. Do you think they teach in the Dred Scott case in the Nation of Islam? I'm asking. Are they? Hold up. That motherfucking case is heavy. You ever see the case? Y'all saw the case before. Y'all want the case? I have the whole case. The case is heavy as hell. So sovereignty does not belong to black people. Just factology. Can I grab it for him real fast, brother, so I can quote it? Give me some time. This is the case. Not Wikipedia. It's not Wikipedia, nor is it online. This is, hold up. This is the lawyer's edition. If you want it, email me. So let me see if I can find it. But I can quote it. Okay? So bear with me. Are y'all sharing this out? And no, the 14th Amendment didn't overturn it. But it tells you that the descendant of Africans that was imported into this country. So this, hold on. Oh, here you go. I found it. Damn, I'm good. I mark all my stuff up. Hold up. I mark. Hold up. So it's on page 17. Let's read, people. Let's read. It'd be like the Hebrews are read. But why are the African race born in the state not permitted to share in one of the highest duties of citizen? The answer is obvious. He is not by the institution and laws of the state numbered amongst its people. He forms no part of sovereignty of the state and is not therefore called to uphold or defend. Can I read that one more time for y'all? I'll put it on my Instagram later on, okay? Can I read that again? Oh, this is not Wikipedia. So they tell you that the black man has no rights, so the white man was bound to respect. So share this to the Nation of Islam. Let's see if we can put this in the final call. Interview in the final call. So hold up. Let's go again. But why are the African race born in the state not permitted to share in one of the, I should do a video. What you think I should do? I should do a YouTube. I should do a Zoom class on this. What you think, bro? You think that'd be dope? I should do a Zoom on this, huh? So let's read it again. Come on, y'all. Let's share this out. But why are the African race born in the state not permitted to share in one of the highest duties of citizen? That's the question. The answer is obvious. He is not by the institution and laws of the state numbered amongst people. So there's a difference between people and persons. So the 14th Amendment is all persons born. Persons are totally different, right? He forms no part of sovereignty of the state and is not therefore called on to uphold and defend it. Oh, y'all got to get the case, though. Everybody has to get the case because I don't like to speak to people that don't have information in front of them or pull stuff up off of Google. Nah. So I'm not going to say they're misleading, but it's a lot of misleading in this conscious community. It's a lot of misleading. So this is my brother. Ishmael, where you think we standing at? There go Ishmael right there. Bam. This is in Chicago at Mos Miriam. So I keep trying to tell y'all don't even know I have people on speed dial. Okay? Speed dial, my niggas. So let me show you another one before we get into this. Where we at? Hold up. Now you saw brother Supreme Captain Mustafa, right? See, real stuff that these cats don't want to touch. Oh, trust me, they don't want to touch it. If y'all think I'm playing, please share this out to them. This is brother Supreme Captain Mustafa right there. And my brother Elijah can. Where do you think this is at? Y'all don't know people? I keep trying to say I could take it from the hood all the way to people that wear suits. Think about it. See, I know this is just me. I know that a lot of these people can't say what Sabir Bey says because Sabir, you know, it's funny. I was talking to a sister the other day, Dre, and she told me, be careful, I might get shadow banned. That's what he did to Joey Molino on YouTube. So I have to put up certain titles for a reason. You know, I could sit up here and talk about tits and ass and post it up there, talk about who's gay, who's not gay, and everybody will come to the feed like this. Who Sabir Bey is talking about today. And then hit you with something totally different. And she said to me, she said, Sabir, they already know you if they know you. So I have to speak in riddles, people, whether y'all want to believe it or not. But everything that I'm saying, I can back up with facts. Okay, so that's Supreme Captain Mustafa. That's my brother Elijah Farrakhan. So either one of these brothers I can get on the phone with in a heartbeat. Okay, even Ishmael. Sabir, are you going to make another visit to the bookstore in Long Beach? Are they still breaking bread there? I don't know anything about it, family. If you talk about Renee don't mess with me because I don't do the black talk. Renee don't have. You should go there and ask her. I would love to do classes at the Pearl of Africa, but it ain't gonna happen, B. You got to talk about black power, which there is no power in black. And another thing they don't want to talk about is how we had slaves. We don't want to talk about that. So let me share this with y'all. So bear with me. Let me pull this up. Oh, that's Elijah. That's Elijah Muhammad with a fez on his head. So y'all getting it right here. So this is the part, right? So some people will say, well, he was just wearing that on his head. Niggas, please, y'all need to stop this, man. Who was just wearing it? Even no matter which way you flip it, rather he was part of the Moorish Science Temple, not part of the Moorish Science Temple. Just think back in the time frame. Go back in 1920s and 1930s. Just go back. Where did it get it from? Y'all should ask questions, B. And this tassel is not tied down. Oh, it's not tied down. See, this is why people don't want to have this type of conversation. See, Moors can never tie their fezzes down. We can never tie fez down. But some Moors make you believe that it's a religion. It's not a religion, B. Moors is not a religion. Not at all. And we're not talking Moorish Science Temple because I, Sabir Bey, do not belong to a Moorish Science Temple of America Incorporated at all. Nah. So are they Moors? Yes. There is no fake Moors. Like I remember when I was in Africa, right? I was in Morocco, and one of the dudes talked about the Nation of Islam. He said they're not real Muslims. I said that's like a person saying a person is not a real Moor. Like what the hell is not a real Moor? What is not a real Moor? Nigga, you ain't black. That's for fact. That's a fact that you're not black. Fact. But for someone to say somebody's not a Moor, a real Moor, or because they're not inside of a temple, or someone says they're not real Muslims. Let me explain. If you go to an Islamic country, they would never go over there and say that Elijah or Prophet Muhammad is a prophet. Allah be my witness. They would never say that. I understand. But to say that an individual is not a Muslim. Now, if I'm wrong, y'all can bring the Nation of Islam to the cipher. Go get one of these experts that y'all see every day. I'm not even in the nation like that anymore. But I sat in Morocco one time and I was having a conversation with a dude, and then y'all probably heard this before. And I want y'all to see how people twist things up and put on social media and make people argue with each other. I'm sitting there, and you got some black people say the same thing. They're not real Muslims. I hear that too, even here in the United States. But what makes a person a real Muslim? It doesn't matter whether it's 501c3. I don't give a damn. Ain't nothing wrong with 501c3s, B. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Maybe if I had one, I can get more of y'all support what I'm doing. How about that part? See, this is the problem with black people. And if I'm wrong, the link is up. I'm not in the nation like that, but I defended that by saying what makes an individual a real Muslim, and what is a Muslim? Am I clear, y'all? So let me give y'all the simple breakdown. A Muslim is one who submits to do the will of Allah, or one who actually gives zakat. I know y'all don't know what that is, but it's a gift. Not because you want something from, but you do it from the kindness of your heart. It's an obligation in Islam. It's an obligation in Islam. Zakat, rather it's a homeless person, rather whatever it is, that's what a Muslim is. When you see your brother there, you pick him up. That's a Muslim. So you judge a person by their actions, not what they're saying. And this is what happens here in the United States. We got this whole thing twisted, even in this so-called black conscious community. Y'all niggas are fudged up, bro. Real for real. You niggas are fudged up. Fake ass black conscious people. Dead serious. So as I'm sitting in a country, a Muslim country, well, they got Christians there, Jews there too. But I'm sitting here. First time there, and I'm sitting here. And I'm literally in a place that I don't even know what the hell is going on, nigga. I'm like, I don't know if you want to kill me or not. But I'm defending the nation because I took the final calls over there one time. Nigga, I took the final call in freaking Morocco. Ain't not one of you more said on this feed and say, yo, brother, are you good? It was somebody else outside of that. So the things that I do and the things that I know, trust me, you have no idea I can unleash. I'm just waiting. So when I did that, I explained to them what makes a person a Muslim. I don't backbite nobody. I don't slander nobody. I don't talk about you. I actually say, help me. Right? But you got fake people that promise things that don't never fulfill it. So this is why I step aside, let people do what they do. So Muslims is one who submits to do the will of Allah. You see your brother, you see yourself. It's not about the way you dress up. I'm from Philly. You know, niggas got freeway bears. Niggas talk about freeway bears. No, nigga, that ain't freeway bears. Niggas been wearing Sunni beards, brother. I used to have one. I had all of that bull. Let me see if I can find mine. I think I still got this picture. I know my brother Ron on his feed probably laughing. But I have the picture somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, is this it? It's somewhere in here, but I got to get it laminated because it's old and beat up. Nope, don't have it. But anyway, oh yes I do. God damn, I found it. This is when I started cutting my beard. That's my son Amir. That's Jose Piamenta Bay. That's how old this mug is. So this is from 2003. When I came into this Moorish movement, I used to have a Sunni beard all the way down here, redder than a mother friggin'. So these people are stages that you go through. You don't ever stop. You're learning, B. So me going to these places and then seeing what we're doing to each other here in the States, it's insane. So it's not about what you look or what you have on, because niggas can play dress up all you want. The brother Ishmael Muhammad, is the most humblest brother that I know, but I do know certain stuff that they will not go outside the guidelines. Am I here to condemn them, to beat them up? Nah. I just know they're not free like me. I'm free. In real hip hop, it makes you free. So well, they free too. Okay, let it be. But I want you to understand that Islam only means peace. You can say Shalom, Hotep, Aberagani, whatever. It's all the same. Every last one of y'all are Muslims. So define what a Muslim is. It's about your actions. And when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. I don't just tell you. This is what it is. So for Elijah Muhammad, and niggas want to condemn, he had to come a different way. The same thing, he watched the mistakes of Noble Drew Ali. And our own people destroyed Noble Drew Ali. This is why most people went their ways. That's why if I'm wrong about anything, you want to be YouTube surfers, come with some facts. Because I was there. Okay? I was there. So, bear with me. So, I had to go pray, brother. This is me in France. I had to go pray. That's me in France. I was in Toulouse and I saw a cross. I had to go pray. Nigga, that nigga crazy. What the hell is wrong with Sabir? I grew up a Catholic, brother. You know, you see the cross, you know, you got to bow down. And shout out to my sister Tiffany and my brother Blunty. So that was in France, in Marseille. So I asked this question, brother, on the feed. Were there any so-called black free Negroes? Any black free Negroes?
Not black or Negroes, they were free. Not a single one. They had different names for people like us who were not enslaved.
Weren't slaves, right? So this is the crazy part. There were free people in 1770. You got all these, and I waited to do a video on this. I swear to God, I waited. I said, all these people doing videos about the 4th of July, nigga, what's the difference? Who cares? You're not the independent, you are dependent. Negroes are still dependent to this day. What's up, sis? So,
peace.
How many of y'all read this book by J.A. Rogers called The 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro? Have you read the book? So, it was in Philadelphia, is the oldest capital, my hometown. I told y'all Philly for life, baby. Ride or die. I'm Philly all day. So, how many of y'all read J.A. Rogers' book, The 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro?
I have.
I know you did. So give me something inside that book since y'all say y'all read it. See, this is how you test the mother. The European tests y'all too. I don't know if you know that or not. He tests you to see how weak you are. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how crazy this is. I remember I was in this place called the House of Correction. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but the House of Correction, right? It's up on State Road. That motherfucker is still open. Let me tell you how crazy y'all are. I remember this dude did a test. He set a pair of, I told the story before. He set a pair, you know, the Little Debbie's sister, the Little Debbie's, the honey, whatever, cinnamon rolls, whatever, and a carton of cigarettes. Let me show you. Remember I told you got to stay focused? Niggas are so distracted. And I'm not here to knock nobody from smoking or drinking, whatever. I just want y'all to understand how y'all so distracted on so many levels. And this is how they test you. This dude, this elder, actually set a carton of cigarettes on the counter. And he set Little Debbie's on the counter. And he asked them, and I'm going to say something to you because the FBI do the same thing. It's called profiling. Listen to me. It's called profiling, which means I know you better than you know yourself. So they'll sit things in front of you, know automatically. Rather, I'm looking at y'all for a reason, and I'm paying attention to you. So you're very easily distracted. So he set these carton of cigarettes in a carton, a box of Little Debbie's on the table. I never forget this. And he sat back because he kept looking at me and said, I was in there for contempt of court. That's what I was in there for the record. So he sat there and he asked me this question. He said, which one do you think that these people want to touch? Would it be the cigarettes or Little Debbie's? This nigga, it was the cigarettes. But these mother freakers don't understand that you rather smoke cigarettes than eat or drink water. Even if you set a bottle of water there. This is the reality. And this is why when you look at this movie called Mindhunter, right, with LL Cool J, I told y'all to go look at it. There was a lady, because the FBI do this thing called profiling. So in the movie, they actually laced a cigarette with arsenic in that motherfucker. And when she smoked the cigarette, it was set, everything caught, like she started burning up. I want y'all to pay attention. This is what they do to you because y'all easily distracted. This is why I see, you notice I don't drink and I don't smoke. I don't do none of that. I'm cool. And now, nor would I do any videos to show you this. If you notice, I just get up sometimes and come on here just like this. You follow me? So you have to stay focused. So I'm not impressed with people who play dress up, because the dress up people are the ones that can mislead you. I say be you. So when you can see me sit and blend in with anybody, like you just saw me, I'm sitting with these people to learn, to find out how, not to take information back and share with somebody else. It's actually to say, wait a minute, we're on the same page. And that's what Brother Ishmael was saying. That's what he was saying, the equal. But no two things in life are equal. It's the reality. So this speaker is not equal to the, I mean, is equal to this book, right? Which one you think will get to the, which one? The speaker or the book? I'm just show you something when you deal with nature.
So then, what's the question? What will go to the ground
Which
first?
which one will hit the ground faster if I drop both of these at the exact same time?
Both of them?
Both of them, right? Right? So
Yep.
the thing is that in nature, we could be equal. But some of us come early in birth, late at birth. This is the reality. This is the science that people don't understand. But you have to also understand the science of the body and the mind. Understand that things that you put in your body, even you brothers who smoke, that say it's okay, brother, they legalize it. It doesn't matter. What it does, it messes with your respiratory system, people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is why when I was in the nation at that time, you couldn't drink nor smoke, because what it does at a time that you really think, if you really want to think, it doesn't matter which way you flip it. Nothing should be inhaled in your system like that, as far as smoking wise. It should not be inhaled. That's my point. I'm not beating you up, but I want you to understand what is happening. They know this. This is why they keep you distracted. And again, the FBI have a thing called profiling. They know this. And this is why they can do what they do to our people. So the question is, right? They can put in your water, do all of that. I already had a book list, family. I keep trying to tell people to come. I had a book list. I'm gonna see. I have to redo my book list. I'll put it back up on my Instagram. If you have my Instagram, please subscribe to Sabir Bey Instagram, real Sabir Bey. But I do have classes, brother. So there's a lot of books, and some books I will not put out to anybody because people are doing videos and sending the same videos back to me. Okay, so yeah. So were they free people? Remember, Philadelphia is the old capital, the original capital, right? Were there any free people at that time? Let me bring something up. And this is from J.A. Rogers' book, brother. I want you to go pick up J.A. Rogers' book, 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro. Give me 1 second.
I got. I don't know what number it is or what page it is, but it says the first people. There we go. You got it. No more.
I'm prepared, brother. But you can read the top, but you can read the top part, but I don't have the top part on my book out. But read the top part of that. 64, I think. Read it to the people.
I don't. I gotta go grab my book. 1 second.
Okay, don't worry about it. While we doing this, because you got all these people saying that we were slaves at that time. In 1670, Virginia passed a law forbidding Negroes from buying white people. See, this is the stuff they ignore. This is facts, people. You think he just called it 100 amazing facts? Facts is totally different than a belief system. But if you leave it up to these black conscious people, they're going to sit up here and tell you something totally different. But brother, but it was different kind of slavery, brother, because we were indentured service. Slavery was wrong, B. So my point is that the same thing happened back then. They studied you. They studied you. They know who to give all the money to, all the attention to, all the fame to influence the other people. Am I making sense, sis? I mean, they do that. They give all the attention to the people Because they sit back, Europeans sit back all day long and they be like, all right, we know who. All right, let's make this go into the algorithm. Instead of saying who invented the algorithms, it was a brother. It was a brother that started the algorithm. A Muslim brother started the algorithm. Factology. And you wouldn't have known that unless I told y'all that before. It was a brother. So they understand and they study everything about us. Oh, they study everything about you. So what happened? We're going to give this to them. Give it to the ones that halfway got it, like where they got it off of Wikipedia. So in 1670, wait a minute, 1670? I thought we were slaves around that time frame, bro. I thought people were slaves around 1600s. 1670. Well, brother, it was different, brother, but you can't say we found it. They weren't called black people. So this is what YouTube does, or Google does. They flip you from being a Negro or more to black. So in 1670, Virginia passed a law forbidding Negroes from buying white people. Really? This was 51 years after the Negro had arrived in chains. The same law was repeated in 1748. Wait a minute, that's close to 1776, bro.
Very close.
That's close, right? But they have to get on these feeds and sell y'all all this craziness. Free Negroes bought white people in such numbers in Louisiana. Now, you ain't got to believe, Sabir. You can look it up. Look, Louisiana state made a law similar, right? Made a similar law in 1818. I know this is hurting some of you black folks' feelings. But if you...
That's after 1776, too.
Exactly. So if you did your own due diligence, right? And don't pick it. See, this is the thing about me. I don't pick and choose, bro. I don't pick and choose make you feel good. Let's talk about this to make them feel good. Let's talk about, well, brother Sabir, was a difference. This is what the black conscious people be saying. Well, it's a difference, Sabir, because you know, with the indentured service, niggas, how you know? I got books that will blow your freaking mind about this and cross-reference everything. You could bring me your best of the best person that y'all know. Trust me. And I'm not going to argue with you. I'll just give you a half an hour and you just give me a half an hour. And we just do a hip-hop standoff. Okay? So let's move forward.
Hey, hold up. On that, because it did say it's a law. Now, when we reading things, when it explicitly placed it in a venue. So do we look at those words with the legal meaning and not just our own vernacular on what we may think they mean?
Whatever which way fits you, brother. I keep trying to tell people this. Whatever which way fits you. If y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all, if y'all want classes, let's set the classes. This is not a class. This is me imparting this information on y'all, okay? So this is not the class. I keep trying to tell you. If you don't want to be a part of it, that's not me. If you don't have the books, what do you want me to do? Okay? So let's move forward. The Compromise of 1877. Okay? So after 1865, right? This is what they had. So what is this right here? So what they did, they created this thing called the Black Codes at that particular time, right? Down south. Because if you know the history from down south, right? They had created these things called the Black Codes. Hold up. Let's see. And look, why do you think they keep targeting the black people? They got Democrats. Hey, look at this. The Compromise of 1877, formal agreement between the Southern Democrats, allies of the Republican, Rutherford Hayes, to settle the result of 1876. This is crazy, man. Presidential election. Listen. Why do you think they targeting our people? Because they know exactly who to go to. Negroes, listen, family, and I'm not knocking you if you're a black Christian, do you? Why do you think you only see them in the black churches? They open up the doors for you. Because you know why? If you don't do what they tell you to do, because they created you, they take the 501c3. Now, you want to talk about the nation's 501c3, all your churches are 501c3s. Why do you think they don't talk about anything outside of it? Because back in the day, we had real churches, right? That taught real history. I'm going to say this one more time. Back in the day, in the 1800s or 1920s, They were teaching real history and real law. They were helping our people. But now the churches ran like corporations. This is why they have ATM machines in the motherfuckers and ties and all this. Y'all don't get it? They have to come to the black churches.
Um, I want to put it in 2 cents. The word indentured servant is a slave. So indenture is like the contract is broken in two.
Thank you.
Just is this a slave on contract? After
Niggas are
independence,
slaves now. If you work
yeah.
for somebody, you're an indentured servant. So let me explain this for y'all how this works. If you work for somebody, this is the crazy part. You are indentured servant. So when you study that compromise, with this right here, give me 1 second. Let's go back. Bear with me. I want y'all to go read it. When you study this, the compromise of 1877, they had to take care of their property. It's still in slavery. When the slaves do what they supposed to, they take care of them. They dress them. They feed them. Am I lying? That's what they did for them. It's the same exact thing. Let me explain this to y'all how this works, how the law plays. You get compensated for your labor. What does that even mean, Sabir? Wages and income is two different things. Wages and income are two total different things. You get compensated for your wages, but we're not being taught that you take the wages and invest the wages, and you get an interest on it. That becomes income. So now they can tax you on it. That's a whole nother subject. If I'm wrong, check me. I'm gonna repeat this again. Look up wages and look up compensation. So what happens back then, you were still being taken care of. We are still being taken care of. Period. It's the same. It's just modernized, man. You don't get this? It's the same thing.
Like the overseers today are called the police. It's the same
Karis
thing.
Karis one had overseer, officer from overseer, officer from overseer. They still the overseers, B. They still there. But I don't know even understand. I understand y'all. You got mucus on the brain and you fear. Most people fear the hell out of this, B. Because once you get real, true freedom, it's a responsibility now. You got to suffer. You got to go through a lot of bullshit. But if you can't, I can't knock any African country who looks out. I was in Spain, brother. I seen about 20 niggas and I'm saying niggas, 20 niggas in one room, straight up, 20 in one motherfucking room. I said, how do y'all do this, man? I said, how do y'all do that? In the States, you keep thinking you're not colonized, B. We are colonized. So let's move forward. My Instagram is getting cut off, so bear with me. Let's go back up here. Let me show you what they did to our people. So they law, if it was a gathering, which if you look at Taraji P. Henson when she was on what was she on? Oh, and she was talking about the vagrancy, lock people up, right? Vagrancy, right? Do you know the vagrancy law? Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up for y'all. Bear with me. The vagrancy law was about anybody that wasn't working. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna pull it up this way. So these laws are still here in full effect. I don't care about a Joe Biden. I don't care about a Donald Trump. I don't care about either one of them. Donald Trump nor Biden. Malcolm said there's nothing difference between a northern dog and a southern dog. So this is the black codes, which actually I'm gonna show you something. That's the black codes right there, right? So let me show you something, bro. You know, I did a video on that years ago. This is a DVD. Who the hell still have DVDs? That's Sabir-based black codes. But I got another one for you, bro. How to fight housing in court. Damn, ain't that some stuff? I ain't even show you this one though. Damn, I got so much stuff, bro. Ooh, hold up.
They changed the law last week, the Chevron doctrine. No letter agencies can interpret the law anymore. So if you go to your law books and find out what wages are and what income is, and you put that information on your W-2. They just changed the law.
They have no idea, brother. They have no idea what I'm giving them right now, brother. Listen, they're going to be forced to, because I'm going to be real with you. The real people who are really fighting this stuff, brother, are Europeans. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Y'all can say we did. Listen, a lot of these people, and I'm not knocking my people. I just want y'all to understand. Listen, they are. While we are partying, this is what is going on. Look, this is actually right here, the vagrancy that was under the black codes in 1870s, led to imprisonment for a person who led idle, disorderly lives. That means you standing on the corner, right? Standing on the corners, they can stop you. And this is why when you walk into certain places in the hood, I know most of y'all don't go to the hood, but yeah, when you go to the neighborhoods, right? They have these signs on a door, an ordinance, right? This is the crazy. But I went back home, right? They said no hoodies in the store, right? Nigga, I flipped my hoodie up and walked in the store. Now, who would do that? They said no hoodies because that was an ordinance. No standing. If there was laws that we couldn't even stand in a pack. It's still like that today. It just watered down, but they use it as an ordinance. So when I saw Taraji P. Henson say what she said, I said, nigga, that vagrancy law is nothing new. It's still there. Look up vagrancy laws. Look it up. It's still in full effect. But if we were educated, we would actually know this. Look, they said the apprentice laws that allow white employers to take black children from their homes for labor. Nigga, hold up. Did you see this? To prove that the parents was what? Destituted, unfit, vagrants, according to the Fauner. What?
Yeah, this happened right after the so-called Emancipation Proclamation.
This is right after Emancipation Proclamation, bro.
They say you're free, and then if you don't have work no more, if you're not gonna work as a slave no more, which is illegal, we can just take you back to slavery.
But that's the 13th Amendment, bro. That's why it says voluntary, involuntary. So we are going into these contracts, right? Because we don't understand contracts. They could say, well, listen, we could take your child from you, bro. And they do that. Am I lying? They do that to people. Oh, they definitely. I know y'all don't want to hear this conversation, but it's the truth. Okay. But did you know about this? Did you know? Yo, so they give all. I said, what the hell is Carmela Harrison at the BET Awards or speaking at the BET Awards? Because that's where all the Negroes at. Okay. So I'm gonna take a quick break, y'all. I want y'all to share this video out. Let's go. Let's have this conversation, y'all. You gotta be original. I'll be right back, brother Dre. Hit the link. Come on. I'm only got 50.
My heart beats when your shoes back. DJ be original, got that boom back. True that, the room's packed. I'm telling them move back. Yeah. Move back. Give me some room. Entertainment straight from the pavement, you know we know for that. No, this ain't Afghanistan, but this is where the dope is at. KRS is putting you tripping, my album's overlapping. Spit the dopest rap in any city, I'm that dopest cat. Rappers wanna see me for real, I bring their focus back. Criminal minded, they've been blinded, we're gonna open that. Black hoodie, vocal rap, this is where my zone is at. Packed up for that mic and that bow is that. These rappers scared of that, this is what they running from. They can't take that real shit when KRS One come. This is teaching, spitting encyclopedias. Y'all in the streets, y'all bitches on social media. Dudes getting greedier, falling like space meteors from the sky. And why? Y'all living a lie. You see the history y'all distorted, even though you can't afford it. The teachings of the prophets, sell out all ignored. You saw the teachings of Dr. King, they ignore the teachings of Malcolm X like they never saw. But how long you gonna support and employ them? How you not a sellout if a sellout spits a rhyme and you enjoy them? Just the black CNN spitting headlines when I'm rhyming. I spit lines to your head, that's why I'm headlining like a barber. Chris Parker, he cut the sharper. DJ be original, it was an honor.
You gotta be original, B. So this is why they can take your children. So I keep trying to tell y'all, we can have this conversation in Louisiana, Texas, Indiana, wherever y'all at, Philadelphia. If y'all want to join me, I would love to come back to Philadelphia and do a class in Philadelphia, man. That'd be dope. Dope as hell. So email me, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. So let's move forward. And if you want any of the videos, you can actually purchase them too. So let me just show you a little bit more. Shout out to my brother Baba Smalls. That's Smalls and I. Leonard Jeffries, 2013. Oh yeah, still got these. Rudolph Windsor, Babylon and Timbuktu. And this is the funny part. This is the one that y'all can get online. Actually, it's online now. This is the Overstanding Language of Law from 2001. 2001. That's online. That you can actually hit me up and I can email the file to you. Oh, it will open up so much stuff to y'all. So much. Okay. So let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's go see who else had their hand in slavery. I told y'all, let's put this up here too. I'm Philly for life, baby. I got to keep putting it up there. I'm Philly for life. Okay. All right. So let's move forward. Let's go to find out who had their hand in slavery. This is, hold on. This is what I want to show you right here. This is the vagrancy right here. When you look up vagrancy laws. So here it is right here, bro. This is crazy, isn't it? 1866.
So, man, when was the Emancipation Proclamation? Like around the same time?
1865, 1864, 1865, right? 1864, 1865, right? Okay. So they made something else for the Negroes. Okay, not a problem. Shoot, we're gonna make a vagrancy law for these people. And Taraji P. Henson on the BET Awards, someone they really trying to stop the homeless. I'm like, what the hell? Black people are landless, my G. Black people are landless. Hold up, Sabir. What you mean by that, brother? They are landless. So can I show you something to back up what I'm saying to y'all? Is everybody all right? Can I show you something? There is no black land, right? You do know that, right? No. So go find out when this book was written. And there's another book called, what you got your book with you, brother? The Land of the Moors?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay, show the screen real fast what the Land of the Moors is. Oh, brother, what are you talking about? No, brother. And then I want you to find out what years these books was written. This is not a new book. I found this book when I was in Morocco. Land of the Moor, my dig. Show them the land of the Moor, and this is the country of the Moor. Let's help them out. Oh, damn. Look what year this says, bro. Can't make this up. Hold up. Look what year this says, bro. 1877. God damn. But I'm not a Moor, brother. 1877. I'm gonna do a class on this one too. So let me put it on the screen because I can't hardly see yours, man. I'm gonna upload it. I just didn't get one yet, but this was the library. This was in the lab. This was actually in Morocco too. Let me help them out, bro. We're gonna help them out. Hurry up, y'all.
I got these two. It cost me like $300 for the two. This is the original copy, like the first edition.
Yeah, this is not the one. This is not the one you want to get, but if you want to be cheap, y'all can get this. I'm just being real with y'all. If you want to be cheap, but find the original one. Give me 1 second. Because this is, I showed y'all when I was in 1899. Okay. This is the original. That's the original.
That's all I got.
God damn. There you go, right there. So what they do is they water this stuff down. So you show me the land of the blacks. But I'm not a Moor, brother. Okay, so be it. This is what I saw when I was in Morocco. Land of the Moors. How could you argue with the factology that I'm presenting for you? How could you argue the facts? Now you're going to have some of these Moors going to hurry up and buy the cheap book and then turn around and do a video. Say, brother, let me show you what this was, brother. But I'm going to tell you about the land of the Moors. Yeah, I was in Morocco. I'll probably do a video like that tonight when I was in there. That might be another one. But remember this day, July the 5th, okay, y'all? And beyond, because it's here. So pay attention. Black people have no land to be. There is no land. So how they had to erase your history, because they know you better than you know yourself. They had to erase your whole damn history. Your whole history. So hold up. Let's go to Anthony Johnson. Maybe he had a hand in this motherfucker for a second. 1670. I thought they were slaves at that time, brother. Well, brother, this is the eldest black scholars be like. They be like, my brother, it was different form of slavery. Negro, please stop it. They say, let's see how much they want for donation. Let's see if I can get these same donations. Hold up. Can I get some donations like this one right here? They said donate. I can do the same. Y'all can do that with me. But hold up. Anthony motherfucking Johnson. Well, brother, he was buying his family back. No, when you study this history, brother, and it didn't say black, they said Negro. Because of his status. They were Negroes, not black people. So how did y'all turn from being a Moor to Negro? But that's semantics. It's not semantics, bro. I'm just big head because you know how black people are. In 1622. Well, brother, they was buying their feet. This I heard somebody, it was James Smalls or Cabo. One of them said this, man. I hope y'all share this to both of them too. One of them said this. They was buying their family back or something. No, they mistreated their family too. No doubt. And the same thing is happening to us when we get into certain powers, positions of power. How many times have y'all been in a place and a black cop treats you worse than a white cop? How many places have you been in a company and a person who works there treats you worse than the other person? We so caught up with prestige, right? This is us. We're so caught up with prestige. And I'm bringing these things in so y'all can understand where I'm going at with all of this. Have you ever been to another country? You don't even know who the boss is. They don't even call people the boss. They call them my colleague. I've been over Spain in Morocco and France a lot of times, right? I don't even know who the boss are. I don't even know who the person is in the hotel who's the head. I swear to God. Because you know what they use? They use terms like colleague, my colleague. And here in the States, we be like my boss, my supervisor. You follow me? This is us. So don't come and tell me we're not colonized. We are colonized. Because we always look for people with prestige that think that they're better than somebody else because the white man, the so-called white man, gave you those positions to make you think you better. So we always want to be, I'm the supervisor officer. Nigga, you ain't supervising nothing, nigga. You're an overseer. And you got black overseers too. 100 with you. So we got to break that cycle some way, somehow. I don't even know what will happen in my lifetime or your lifetime. I don't even know, brother. But listen, true Islam, and when I say Islam, is that you want for your brother, that you want for yourself. That's Islam. If you see your brother in need, You assist them not because you want something, even if it's your sister, not because you want some ass from her, because this is the mentality of our people. The only reason why a brother would do something for a sister is because even some brothers, they do that to me too, because they want something from me. You do it because it's the right thing to do. And this is why people look at us like we're crazy over here in the United States. Well, brother, you act like everyone else is better. I ain't say it was better. I said, but they have culture. They have principles, a lot of them. And you can learn, not because we want to be better than somebody else and give you AI and give you A's in school and to confuse people. And that's what it is, though. School is not there to educate you, babe. It's not there to educate you. It's to indoctrinate you. The word edu means to draw out what's in you. Edu means to draw out what's already in you. That's what edu means. Education. They don't educate you. They indoctrinate you. They put in and then they take out. Put in and then they take out. This is why they give you 12 years of brainwashing camp. Okay? That's just the reality. So, Anthony Johnson was the first slaveholder. And if any of these elders that tell you something, then tell them to set it up. Set it up like be the Don King. Tell them to set it up with the elders and we can have this conversation.
So, Bear, where did he buy his family from? He was buying his family, right? That's what they say.
Yeah, he's buying his family. Nigga, I would fight for my family. These niggas, they already got y'all. Y'all don't get it? They got you. So I'm almost finished, y'all. Let me share something else with y'all. This is a timeline when I was in the museum in London. This is a timeline. I was in the Victoria something museum in London. Islam. He says Muhammad establishes the first Muslim community in 622. Now, I looked at something, right? And then they said Baghdad was founded in the capital of the Islamic Empire in 672, right? 762, right? So long before there was a Saudi Arabia, Islam was before that. 620 people. The Middle East, all that stuff is something new. So don't think that Islam comes from that. Let me make this clear for y'all. Don't think that Islam comes from that. This is not something I went online and found. This is me inside. And I might do this video later on, brother. So before there was a such thing as the Middle East, brother, it's been here. You ain't going to find that online. This is in the museum in London. In London. This is what we should be empowering our people to research. Because you believe that Islam come from the Middle East. That's what they tell y'all, right? There was no Middle East. And I was going through photos yesterday, bro. And I said, damn, I still got this in my folder. I said, damn, that's kind of crazy, man. Right? So let me show you another one that was inside the museum. Give me 1 second. It's about Carthage and what happened with books. And why things have to be memorized. It's like the book of Eli. Look at this, bro. The Empire of Carthage. Carthage was burnt down in 146 BC. The whole city was ablaze. And the Great Library went up in what? Smoke. This is actually in the library in London. It's kind of crazy, ain't it, man? Did you notice? I think it's in London and it's also in Carthage too. It's a lot of history in these places, man. You just gotta go there. Oh, you gotta go. And they always kept a brother. The old shit, the old countries over here in America. These niggas never even left the United States talking about everything was over here. It was over here, brother. I can prove it to you. Prove it how? Something you heard somebody say on social media. I'm almost finished. But let me show y'all this brother that y'all should research also. And I would like to do a class on him also. How many of y'all ever are familiar with this brother? Now remember, Spain wasn't Spain at the time. I need y'all to rock with me for a minute. Let's go back to the Moors. So that stop saying that Moors conquered Spain. It was not Spain, people. I told y'all got to get with the classes. I have always been especially fond of the great Moorish philosopher Averroes, who was born in Cordoba, in the capital of Al-Andalus in 1126. Now, remember what I said. There was no Spain until 1492. If you can show me the structures are older, brother, or whoever you are, with that fake stuff that y'all keep saying, come on and feed. Okay? In order for you to get both, you got to go both sides of this. Negroes be finding stuff on social media with the older structures over here in America, brother. Where? Have you ever been overseas and did this work? I guarantee you didn't, because I know how much time and how much money it takes. And I'm talking to you, family, to you. Have you been to these particular countries? I don't need to go there. I just see it online. How? Come on. I know what it takes, and I know how much money it's going to take. Even from going from Mexico, I'm close to Mexico. I can go there. I'm right down the road. If you ain't got no value, and it's not my fault. Okay, if you can prove it, then prove it. Now you got to compare to both. You know how long it takes for somebody to do research, bro? Do you know it takes almost 20, even to study law, it takes you 20 years. You know how much money you have to spend to do all this? You can stop typing, just go get your experts. I don't care. Don't get mad at me. You're not the first explorer. You feeling some type of way? Are you feeling some type of way? That's okay. I know you hurt. But share the video with whoever you think is that good then. So Spain was called El Andalus. Before it was that. Okay? So look at what it says. I told you I'm gonna get somebody in their feelings. So Averroes was from Cordoba. But he said, give me 1 second. Let's go to the bottom of this. Look at this. I went to several bookshops to look for a copy of the Arabic, The Incoherent of the Incoherent. If you can get that book, brother, get it. I wonder how could Averroes, the philosopher of Cordoba, still be a threat to modern society after 8 long centuries? Good God. Who is Averroes? I told you, whoever you think is that good, Shadrach Brown, I don't care who they are, set it up. Set it up. Put your money where your mouth is. Or you follow me. Put your money where your mouth is. That's all it is. I don't care who y'all pick. You think this is something. This is nothing, brother. Nothing what I can show you. I'll blow the wig off of all of this. So let's take y'all who Averroes is. That's Averroes in the University of Barcelona. That's Averroes. Let's go a little further. So how could Averroes, the philosopher of El Andalus, that was before the 1492. Before 1492. Okay. That's Averroes Hotel I stayed in Cordoba at one time. Oh, you can research all this information. I know it's hard. See, people like to go watch stuff on social media and think that, oh, got it, brother, because this is what it is. That's his hotel. Let's go a little further. Well, this is why I said niggas get mad at you instead of saying, well, Sabir, what do you know? Well, let's sit down and break bread, brother. Let's have a conversation. That's Averroes also in Cordoba. So I'm just showing y'all this because these are the things that they hide from y'all. I'm here to give it to you, and I'm giving it to y'all for free right now. That's Averroes. So why would he be a threat? Because when you're dealing with truth, you're going to always be a threat. You're going to always be a threat. So wherever I go, I rep what I know. So y'all can go to YouTube since y'all like to go to Google and look up Averroes. The more. I'm almost finished. Almost. So when you sit in these places like this is in the University of Barcelona, brother. And if you look at the table that says Gaelic, Irish people spoke Gaelic, and those are the books of Fatima. When you sit in these universities and you go through all these particular books to find out the languages, how it's set up. This is what I do. I don't have vacations. Okay? Stay with me. Damn, boy. These people be in their feelings, Dre. The books right that I was sitting at the table with. This is Fatima's books. This is one of the volumes, one volume of English and Persian, which the Persians are us. Also, not black people, but they were us. There's another one right here, the volume of Persians, dictionary, Armenian. Okay? So if you sit back and just chill, you'll get the lessons, B. Get the lessons. It's okay, people. So when you really put this part, and there's more to this. Okay? Oh, believe me, it's a whole lot to this. I told y'all should gather your pennies up and go get anybody you want to have this discussion, because I want to question everybody. All these people that's posting these things on YouTube about it, let's go. But let me show you something inside that book right there, the red book. Look what it says here, bro. Moorish right there. It's all in here, B. This is not in the States, bro. No, it's not in the States. So don't try to test my gangster, bro. The only language that black people speak, and I'm not knocking you, the only language y'all speak is English. Majority of y'all information is coming offline. I'm just being real with you. It's coming offline. I got it. I understand. Because everybody want to be fake famous. But not knowing that I did this long time ago. Stay with me. I did this years ago, people. That was my newspaper. Give me 1 second. That was my newspaper in 2003. 2003, I did that newspaper. So whatever you can get this newspaper. Maybe this will help you out. Get the paper. Okay. All right. So that was my newspaper in 2003. I showed y'all everything I believe I did. So if you want this, I can email this to you too. But don't think you just want to get it for free. Y'all got to pay something. Like, goddamn, help out. So what's up, sister? You came back on the feed. What's good?
Hey, my phone was overheating because I'm still out of town, so I had to kind of let it rest a little bit. But
you got an iPhone?
No. Mm-mm.
Really? Because iPhones overheat quick and they cut off.
Oh, I know. My cousin and my family got them. So, but I think because I'm on the feed, when I come on the feed and I try to, get in, it must draw too much into the phone because usually I get in from a tablet or a computer. So.
Yeah, but yeah, if iPhones cut off real fast. So again, y'all, if y'all want this video, email me with KRS-One and James Smalls. If y'all want to have this conversation, let's talk about it. I'm open for it. It doesn't matter, but I don't think that you want to get it for free with me. Sabir, you are a walking library, my brother. It's good to know that there's teachers out there. Give thanks, family. But no, it's a whole lot more to this. And in my crazy head, sister, I'm thinking about a quick short video I'm gonna do later on. Like I'm doing like a lot of short videos. I did one on the oldest university in the world, but I didn't put it really was no volume, but it was the oldest university in the world. It's not Timbuktu, it's the University of Al Qarawiyyin. So this is just a journey, people. Again, it's not to belittle nobody. It's just that y'all don't realize how many people text me with crazy shit. I'm being real with you. They be like, yo, Superior, they say in America is the oldest house. Well, I'm from Philadelphia, bruh. Like I could go to Mexico. Oh, brother, I know the pyramids is older. Nigga, the pyramid where Rocky ran up the steps at is a pyramid. Did you know that? It's a flathead pyramid. That don't mean that these motherfuckers are old. I mean, come on. Are these dudes on what do they call it? Exhibitions, but I can't even pronounce. How do you say the words where they digging up like who's doing that? Who's really doing it? And then they got people that's on YouTube that's pulling stuff off YouTube or looking at old YouTube videos. Stop.
Seize.
Huh?
I said seize.
Seize. What the hell? Who?
He said stop. I said it's seize, like
No,
stop.
I know, but it's crazy that I'm really like, and people be flooding me with my DMs or with Sabir. This is what well, here it is. I'll be like, well, and then soon I say where they get the information from, they get mad at me. Where? They gonna beat around the whole bush before they even tell me where they get it from.
I read a book.
They can't be. Hold up. Look what he said. Ivan Van Sertima. I could tell. I meant Ivan Van Sertima. See, this is the thing.
Yeah, I read a book. I don't remember the name. I'll look it up. I'll send it to you. Talking about there's like over 150 mounds on the Mississippi, like full of the Mississippi. But like you said, we don't know how old that is.
But this is the thing. I met Ivan Van Sertima, right? I met him, but we could go here if we want to go there. We could definitely go there. I'm just don't want to pull all the books out. But so he said he quoted Ivan Van Sertima. He's quoting Ivan. I got it. But how about there's a lot of history behind this, B? You got to travel too to go see what happened. I got it. But you definitely have to literally travel to see. Oh, wait a minute, Samir. What are you doing, brother? 500. Want it? Which one you want to talk about? What do they think? I just walked into this yesterday, brother. Now, if you can prove any of this, I'll give you time to get it together, but I'm not going to argue with you. But y'all, let's put a wager on it. You know, I'm from Philly. We like to do this bet thing. Put some money in the Cash App or the PayPal. Set it up. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Keep trying to tell you. Be about it. But you better go back to my newspaper and read that motherfucker. And listen, y'all ain't running a damn thing. Okay? Trust me when I tell you. And when you really travel this, you will actually see. For real, for real. So listen. I'm gonna get ready to get off of here in a minute. But if you want to get the classes, y'all, and if you want to join the class this Sunday, which will be very, very good, I suggest y'all do. I don't know what they meant by the comment, but they had the opportunity.
The Bani Israel line, majority dark-skinned. Sayyidina Solomon alayhi salam, dark-skinned. Is Queen Bilqis of Sheba, dark-skinned. Ethiopian, Eritrea, these entire regions. Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, very dark-skinned, not even Middle Eastern dark. So this was the lineage of Bani Israel. So anyone claiming that they're from Bani Israel, that must be their lineage. So we don't see that lineage. So that's questionable to what tribe they belong. And that the Bani Israel line, majority dark-skinned. Sayyidina Solomon alayhi salam, dark-skinned. Is Queen Bilqis of Sheba, dark-skinned. Ethiopian, Eritrea, these entire regions. Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, very dark-skinned, not even Middle Eastern dark. So this was the lineage of Bani Israel.
So listen, when I do people, I give everybody the opportunity. I've been on for an hour longer than what I wanted to be. So if y'all want to, y'all can support. I do have a cash app at the bottom, $ Sabir Bay, PayPal, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Or if you want to get the Overstanding the Language of Law video, you can definitely purchase that too. But I do appreciate y'all. But listen, don't unleash me, B, with this nonsense. I'm going to be real with y'all. Don't do that. Because all I do is present the facts to you, not what somebody else is telling you or trying to sway you. Sabir Bay is not trying to sway you any kind of way. And I really didn't want to go this long, brother, but it's needed. It really was needed. Seriously. But if you want this video, please reach out to me. You can get this also. It's called the administration. Okay. If you want the one with KRS-One and James Smalls and I, please reach out to me. Again, man, I did not mean to stay on here this long. So please, if y'all have X, please share this out. X convicts. Let me see where we at. Please share it out. But anything you want to share, my sister, before we go, because I've been on here too long.
Well, no, I'm just listening.
Now I just gave them the floors, right, for 2 minutes to show what they're talking about, but they're gonna go right back again and say, well, brother, this is older than over here, brother. I don't know. I gotta try both sides, but both sides. I'm from Philadelphia. Remember that. There's a lot of stuff in Philadelphia, B. Believe me, it is. But it takes a lot of finances to actually figure this stuff out. Not Google research, because you can put what you want to put on Google. Now, you heard what I said. I'm not against it. Now, these dudes watch other people's videos and they just tell y'all stuff but never back anything up. So I think I'm finished, right? I think I'm finished. These things are old, B. So listen, I appreciate y'all so much. Email me, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. I thank y'all so much, man, and share the videos. But stay truthful to yourself, okay? But I'll be back. I'm gonna do a short video in between time and post it up for y'all.
So you're a philosopher?
Peace.
So you're a philosopher? Yeah, I think very deeply. What KRS is speaking and teaching is too hot. People KRS, you don't get you rock. Niggas got the rock, 2 pop, 2 shots, a double blast like 2 blocks. I don't stop. I'm on top, I won't bluff, I don't drop, but I will drop the knowledge, get you off the block, run off the dots. These dudes, they talk a lot, they don't walk a lot, they often call the cop. So I'm spitting what I'm spitting here is written. I always bring the heat for some of y'all that ain't admitting. I should get to the future then back to the beginning. I keep it boom back, who's that? No one who's winning and grinning. DJs and B-boys are spinning. Listen to the mission, man, you must have a vision. It's my philosophy for society, I am spitting. It's only knowledge, man, it's supreme, I am fulfilling. Anybody really want to get this thing together? I don't know. I think some people want to be slaving forever. Because every time the opportunity come up for freedom, people acting and reacting like you just don't need them. Now everybody ain't gonna understand what I'm coming with. Most of y'all will hear it and fear it like on some other shit. But I'm only speaking to people I run the gutter with. Revolutionaries and scholars and study government. We ain't got no time for no petty crime. We above that shit. What I'm coming with is for hip hop. If you in love. It's breaking the fear, graffiti writing, DJs cutting it. This is what we bound to preserve. No, not that other shit, but DJs getting sloppy. Rappers getting copy of surveillance on top of ya. No longer a shot to ya. This television lost ya. Media's a mafia. That's why ignorance is belligerent is so popular.